Welcome back, I guess. Oh god. Open the door to Maid Queen plus Neon Squared Maid Cafe, and two familiar cat-eared girls greet me with smiles. Oh, hey Mayuri. One of them is Mayuri, but here she's called Mayushi Nyan Nyan. Fuck. Since she works here, I stop by about twice a month. I guess that would make me a regular customer. I wouldn't say regular. Kinda. You come here. Frequent. Actually, I've never been to any other maid cafe. Thank you for having me back. I'm glad you're wearing a wig. After bowing again, Mayuri gasped as if she thought of something. What? Oh my god. Whatever. Wow. The other maid who came to greet me is Ferris? Ferris? Yeah, I'll do that. Nyan Nyan, her professional name, of course, hits me with her trademark combo attack of cute, cat-like gestures. She's Maid Queen plus Neon Square's most popular maid. Wonder why. Even though she and Mayuri are about the same age, she looks and acts a bit younger. Oh my god, stop. Please, why am I here? Doru frequents this cafe because he's got a crush on Ferris. Yeah, he's got no shot with her. He often reads her public blog while muttering, "Ferris, you're so cute," to himself. He's got it real bad. You poor bastard. I keep telling him to choose either 2D or 3D, but he doesn't listen. Go with 3D, my man. Come on. I also have trouble dealing with this cat girl. She always finds a way to best me. Oh my god, she is into this. She is knee deep into shit like he is. Fuck me. Good lord, just stay together already. Good god. Already found the perfect girl for his delusions, at least. What mentor? Ferris knows my true name, Hou, and Kiyoma. I've also told her all about the organization. And now she's more into it than I am. She's always the one to bring it up, the subject, whenever we meet. By the way, this is the first time I've heard of this secret technique or whatever it is. Oh god. Oh, she's not letting it go. It'll take another 30 minutes if I play along with her. Oh, stop, please. What? Since when do you have a brother? What the hell's the Spirits Conference anyway? Ferris looked at me with actual tears in her eyes. What? I falter even though I know it's just one of her cutesy acts. Oh, god. She'd break me in a second. Holy shit. Second she starts crying or fake crying, I'm done. It's over. I give in. Whenever I talk with her, I run out of comebacks, which is really unusual for me. And then she takes the initiative, leaving me with nothing to do but listen to her fantasies. I mean, come on. You can only take it so far. There's a very clear difference between her stories and mine. Mine are real, obviously. As anyone can see, I speak nothing but the truth, while Ferris has only delusions and a made-up backstory. I always have to play along. That's why I feel like I can never best her. No. Great, now look who's into it. And it's just going to get worse from here. I have to end this conversation now. Oh my god, her no. Mayuri and Ferris looked at each other and smiled. Is she talking about this Ferris? Is that a real name? Have I been mistaken all this time? That's a disturbing thought, so it's either an E or an A? Fuck that. No, never mind. No, she just can't say Ferris? Fuck it, Ferris. That's all she's getting. Stop. Okay then, moving on. It's just a fucking overload right now. Holy shit. I legitimately feel like I'm taking a shot of heroin right now. Oh my god. If you hadn't noticed, the cat-eared maids here at the Maid Queen plus Nyan Squared are required to add cat sounds, nyas and nyans, to their words with some frequency. I think Ferris knows what to do with that more. Mayuri takes my hand and leads me inside. Apparently Mayushi Nyan is the only one who leads customers by the hand like this. It probably comes naturally to her, she doesn't even realize the effect it has on her customers. And that's why she's second to Ferris in popularity at this maid cafe. What does Ferris do to make her more popular? She guides me to Dara's table. The tables are about 60% full. Among Akiba's maid cafes, Maid Queen plus Nyan Square's popularity is solid but not booming. Considering what Ferris and the others are wearing, it's more like a cosplay cafe than a maid cafe. Furthermore, the cat ears in the Nyanyan dialect makes it less accessible to low-level otaku and first-timers. On the other hand, those same cat ears are the topic of heated debate among die-hard maid cafe fans. Maids don't have cat ears. Cat ears plus maid equals 2 times moe. These two viewpoints clash. Please keep your culture war outside of the restaurant, please. This place is one of the older maid cafes in Akihabara, but it doesn't get much media exposure. Maybe that's what makes it more comfortable than most. At least that's what Daru says. He talks about this stuff so much that it's been burned into my synapses. Sorry, I have a life. Daru sits in front of me but doesn't look my way. He looks upset for some reason. Oh, I was just knowing a good time to pick her up at. What do you want? Hell, even I didn't get most of it. What, you jealous or something?
人だけのこういう結界張りやがって許さない絶対にだ
When I forget shit. Okay, apparently wasn't added. Fuck. R. Fuck, when... My spelling is terrible. What the fuck? Type of magecraft in which the user overrides the world with a pocket dimension based on his or her own emotional experience, often used in ordinary conversation to speak of couples flirting in public, immersed in their own world, not caring about the pain they're inflicting on others. Strange it wasn't added. Well, I mean, I'll take advantage of that fully. I'll take it. I'm not even close to keeping up with her. Be crazy like me, and then you can get crazy hot chicks, apparently. Lies. Yeah. You're cheating on them. What would they do if they learned you were cheating on them? Daru theatrically grabs his chest and falls onto the table. He actually has a coronary attack. I slipped from one of the glasses of water that Mayuri brought to our table. After taking my order, Mayuri finds her way towards the counter as if swimming between the rows of tables. I hope she doesn't trip. She will. Daru asks without getting up from the table. That's right. In my confrontations with Shining Finger and Cat Girl, I almost forgot my original objective. That's her fucking name, Cat Girl. I hope I get to know Cat Girl a little better. Not gonna lie, she's very interesting. I lean on the table and scan the area without moving my head. It's not made up.
設定とか言うな。俺が話すことは全て真実だ。
めんどくせ。じゃあ付き合ってやるけどさ。そのタイターってやつが未来人だっていうソースは？
待て。なんでそんな初耳のような言い方をするの？
事実初耳だから。
忘れたわけではない。
自信はないけど。
日本でもそいつに関する本が出ている。
その本を見せてくれたら思い出せるかも。
本当に何も知らないのか？
人の記憶力なんて結構曖昧なもんしょ。デジタルと違ってさ。
This is wrong. I remember talking to Daru about John Teeter back in high school. It was only idle talk, so it's possible that Daru forgot about it. Doru is quite the internet addict, but the internet lets you choose what information you want to see. There's no guarantee Doru looked up info on John Teeter. If he had, I doubt he would have forgotten so completely. Is it my memories that are mistaken or everyone else's?
だったら IBN5100 については
へえ、オカリンがそんな PC を知ってるなんてね。やるじゃん。
知っているんだな。
IBN が1975年に発売したモデルっしょ。
Right, that's what John Teeter said on that channel. He traveled to 1975, first obtaining an IBM 5100 and then leaped to 1998.
どんな PC なんだ。
値段高すぎの PC だな。黎明期だったからすげえ高くて、個人には手が出せなかったらしい。IBN の独自技術が詰まった、その当時にしては結構優秀な PC だったんだけどね。IBN は6年後の1981年に IBN-PC っていう大ヒットシリーズを発売してて、そっちの方が有名なわけ。つうか僕も IBN5100 の知識はネットのウィキを見たことがあるぐらいだぞ。
Fucking wiki. An online system for the creation and compilation of hypertext documents on a web server. I could have fucking told you that. God damn it.
それが現在の秋葉にあるという都市伝説を聞いたことは。
おうおう、あるある。1ヶ月前ぐらいにネットで話題になったな。で、その噂を聞きつけたアットちゃんの有志が秋葉中のショップを探して回ったんだよ。フレパラのフレンドにゲジネって人がいるんだけど、その人が中心になってね。
Fictional, a popular SNS social network service website designed to facilitate easy communication between users. Free para. Fuck. No idea.
あの疾風陣雷のナイトハルトまで出張ってきたらしいけど、結局見つからなかったんだって。
It's a nice German name, by the way.
じゃあ都市伝説はデマだったということか。
さあ知らねえ。秋葉にはアンダーグラウンドなショップがたくさんあるし、案外どっかの怪しいショップにひょっこり転がっててもおかしくないんじゃね。
ふむ、なるほど。
Mail. Okay, bye. I mailed you as soon as I could. My name is Kirio Moeko. I'm 20 years old, freelance editor. I believe I mentioned I work at a place, Arc Rewrite. Sorry for taking your picture. Oh my god. I'm not reading all of this. I am not reading all of this. Oh my god. Super Hacker 5100. I'll attach the image. Reply. I'll be waiting, and if you could, I'd be super happy if you gave me your Super Hacker friend's email. I'll email you again. It's if it's okay to email you again, right? Of course it is. Bye. Oh, come on. What's with this mail? Disregarding the weird timing. Is this really the gloomy, unsociable woman I met in front of Radicon? She's like a completely different person in the email. Does she have a split personality or something? Well, I got some info about the IBM 5100, so I guess I should give her a reply. Shut the fuck up. But if I send an immediate reply to a woman I just met, won't it come off as clingy or desperate? 3-day rule, buddy. Hou and Kyomo will not be taken lightly. This is my chance to make her understand which one of us is the superior human being. And above all, I have yet to ascertain if she can be trusted. She might start harassing me if I reply the wrong way. And besides, she hasn't proven that she's not working for the organization. Nonetheless, it couldn't hurt to tell her what I had learned from Daru. To discourage her, of course. Mwahaha. Let's ignore it. It's out of kindness.
待たせたな、ダル。それで、一つだけ確認したいんだが。
I scan the area with my eyes once more, then I lean close.
IBN5100 は世界滅亡の引き金になるアイテムなんだな。
なんでだよ。引き金にはならないし、世界滅亡もしないっつの。
にゃに世界滅亡しちゃうのかにゃ
God damn it. Oh, God. Ferris brings my omelet rice. She's doing her cat-like gestures while keeping her tray balanced on one hand. True feline agility. Despite her nyan-nyan nonsense, Ferris is the consummate professional.
ご主人様、お待たせしましたにゃんにゃ。オムライスにゃん。
Oh my god. The cat girl puts the omelet rice on the table and takes a bottle of ketchup from her apron pocket. She writes in she uses it to write "The world is doomed" in red letters upon the omelet's blank yellow canvas.
世界滅亡前にどうぞ召し上がれ。
Thank you so much. Oh my god, that makes me feel so happy. God damn it, we better be fucking later on. Come on now.
おお、世界がやばいきたー。フェイリスさんの丸文字の可愛さに僕もやばい。
It appears the cuteness has shattered Daru's sanity. I give him a look that says calm down, but to no avail. Don't blow your stack, buddy. I smooth out the ketchup with the bottom of my spoon, erasing the ketchup words.
ああ、もったいない。
Oh my god, dude. Stop. I'm gonna eat it either way.
ダルニャンダルニャン。フェイリス杯の件考えてくれたかにゃ。
She is so manipulating of him. Oh my god.
ああ、もちろん。僕も参加します。
フェイリス杯？なんだそれは。
I guarantee you she could convince him to rob a bank for her. I take a mouthful of omelet rice.
次の日曜日にこの店でライネットの大会をやるのにゃ。
That sounds exciting. Ferris starts dancing in place. I'd prefer she not jump around like that when people are eating nearby.
フェイリスはその幹事である実行委員長。つまり言い出しっぺなのにゃ。
Wait, why do you care if she's jumping around? Who gives a fuck?
よかったら今日も参加するにゃん。参加費はドリンク込みで1000円。フェイリスに勝てた人には商品として手作り料理を振る舞うにゃ。
Oh, I'd fucking go in and win then. That sounds easy as shit.
無理無理。オカリンはライネットには詳しくないんだ。
Fuck you, I'm good at it.
にゃー。面白いのに。
Fine, I'll join.
いいんだ。俺。
No, you're joining. I'm the other half of your brain in here. You're joining. I stop shoveling the omelet rice into my mouth, then I deliver a melancholy sigh.
ライネット。アクセスバトラーズ。その名を聞くたび、チャンピオンだったあいつのことを思い出す。いや、なんでもない。今のは忘れてくれ。
にゃにゃ。すっごーく思わせぶりな態度だったのにゃ。あいつって誰にゃ。
多分存在しないんじゃね。ライネットって公式大会が始まったのは1年前ぐらいだし。
Yeah, it's called the Underground.
今日もあの人のことまだ忘れられないのかにゃ。
What?
は
確かにあの頃あの人フェイリスのお兄ちゃんとキョウマはとっても仲が良くてフェイリスも嫉妬しちゃうぐらいだったにゃ。
What? God, she is actually really good on her feet, though. Damn it, she took my story and ran with it again. I never even said anything about him being her brother. Hell, I don't know if Ferris even has siblings. I shouldn't have talked about stuff like this in front of Ferris.
でもいい加減思い出にばかりすがるのはやめるにゃ。
Oh my goodness, no, I have hands. Her shouts resound throughout the store. Her finger snaps at me.
えてるかにゃ。お兄ちゃんがいつも言ってた言葉。いつかライネットで世界に平和をもたらそうって。
What?
フェイリス、コーヒー持ってきて。
Bring me my coffee and bring me the check. I'm leaving.
にゃにゃ。
What? I present my empty plate to Ferris. I always eat quickly. It's a habit I picked up naturally during my years on the run from the organization. Screw the slow food trend. Food that takes time to cook and eat, as opposed to fast food or instant food. Fuck slow food. It depends. Because, like, if it's like a nice steak or something like that, oh, yes, that needs to be savored.
かしこまりましたにゃ。少々お待ちください。
Ferris takes the dish and heads back to the counter. Phew. If I had left things going as they were, I would have had to play along for another 10 minutes in our fantasy world.
フェイリスさんは知る人ぞ知る実力派ライネッターなんだぜ。
Doru explains with a wry smile.
非公式の野良試合では400戦無敗なのさ。
How many official ones?
フィクソンか。
Doru ignores my perfect retort.
フェイリスさんが公式大会に出ないのが残念だよ。出れば優勝間違いなしなのに。
That means she cheats.
なんで出ないんだ。
この店のご主人様たちを第一に考えてるってことっしょ。店に迷惑をかけてまで大会には出ないってスタンス？
No, that sounds like she
メイドの鏡
cheats.
だろマジで。
Because that definitely sounds like she cheats. Which, hey, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, right?
それにマユシと同い年だから学校も行かなきゃいけないだろうし。
There's no way she can balance working at a cafe and going to school.
店に迷惑かけないと言っておきながら、フェイリス杯なるものを店で開くのか？
And how the hell does she have a cup named after her? Well, I mean, she is the popular maid.
とりあえずフェイリスタンは可愛い。可愛いは正義。猫耳ロリメイドはけしからん。性的な意味で。それでいいだろう。
お前は結局、二次元派なのか三次元派なのか、どちらなのだ？
Oh, god damn it. Daru, you're gonna be the weird guy. You can't play both.
倍であると。
No, you can't be.
いろいろとフリーダムだな、ダルは。
You have to pick one or the other, buddy. You can't have your cake and eat it too.
よく言われます。さあせん。
Because that's just not fair. Daru usually doesn't show enthusiasm for anything, except exceptions are Moe and Ferris. I wish he were this passionate about our experiments. Receiving mail. Ferris, you're more perceptive than I thought, Nya. So now you understand what's at stake. The Red Southern Cross will soon hatch, Nya. The time has come for Ferris to journey to the sanctuary and prepare for... I can say no more, Nya. Perceptive, Red Southern Cross hatch. Red Southern Cross. I see, so the holders of the original sin, those who, like me, were born of Prototype 13, have begun to assemble an Akiba, guided by the star that we alone can see. The time is right. I had to pull Daru away from Ferris so we could return to the lab. We arrived so we can find out hotter than a sauna in hell. Oh wait, I can actually go back? What's this? What are you talking about? Will you quit testing me with the mockery? No. Possible? Nah, that. Hey, I'm not against her sending that kind of messages to me, come on. It's cute. And interesting to listen to. So we could return to the lab. We arrived to find it hotter than a sauna in hell. I quickly opened the windows, letting a small breeze blow in it. It won't be enough. I flip our fan to full power and place it on the table in front of me. I really wish we had an air conditioner. I turn on the computer. This is our PC for communal use among lab members. It still uses the old CRT monitor, so it looks ancient. Hey, nothing wrong with the good old CRT, even though I don't use a CRT. Another name for the cathode ray tube. This name is used more commonly in Germany and Japan. It comes from the name of the inventor of the cathode ray tube, Karl Ferdinand Braun. CRT is used heavily in America. Like, seriously. What else would they use besides CRT? Well, then now that I say that, I can probably come up with something. But yeah, that's all I've known it as. Whatever. But don't let its looks deceive you. Our computer whiz daughters scrounged up some parts and made some mods to it. In any case, I don't spend much time on it. I mostly use it to update the Future Gadget Laboratory's homepage, check my emails, visit news sites, and browse ad channel. I wonder if the new teeter is still posting. I see that everyone would like to know more about my time machine. I'm happy to explain. Just so you know, it's impossible to reproduce with current technology. Certain critical components won't exist until CERN invents them in 2034. Time travel works by altering gravity. Basically, you can think of it as using the twin paradox, but that alone isn't enough to reverse time. Still, you're faker, you're annoying, go away. So your power is gravity control. Not bad, still not enough for top tier power levels. The twin paradox, is that like the Urashima effect? That's just slowing down time, not reversing it. Who gives a shit about the time machine? To give me stock prices. It uses triple cylinders and curved black holes, doesn't it? Just like you said 10 years ago. And your time machine is a 1970s Chevy. An American automobile brand. Pronounced Chevy. Fuck you. I don't even know why I had to read that. Okay. Oh god, shut the fuck up, you disgusting Junie scum. Oh god, shut the fuck up. The twin paradox and the Urashima effect are different things, duh. Time traveler, lol. John Teeter, lol. Chevy is an American car, right? I'd rather go German with a BMW, lol. I don't really like Chevy, but eh. But Tipler cylinders, or you refer to the Tipler machines, lol, what? A Tipler cylinder would have to be 10 kilometers in diameter, 1,000 kilometers long, has mass equal to the sun, and revolve 2,500 times per second to become a time machine, lol. How do you fit that into a Chevy? Even if you could, a Tipler machine can't travel back in time in the moment can't travel further back in time than the moment it was created. Enough of your delusions. Ad channel is not your blog. I want to hear from Teeter. Oh, that was to Kyoma. This is a surprise. Does this mean people of this age already know about my time machine? Did you really encounter me 10 years ago? If so, then there must be another world line. I at least have not gone back to the year 2000. In any case, the important point is that rotating black holes has the same effect as the Tipler cylinder. You can learn more about black holes by studying the Penrose diagram or Tipler's calculations. My time machine works by generating a pair of curved black holes. In Japanese, please. Teeter came back 10 years ago. Source. Came 10 years ago. This is... I already know this because it's in English, please, where it's something overly complex, dumb it down. A teasing phrase used on online message boards to tell an incomprehensible poster to please post comprehensively. There you go. English, motherfucker, please. What the fuck are curved black holes? Explaining you using boobies, oh erotic one. I'll pay 1,000 yen to ride your time machine, not a yen more. Sources, Hoween's delusions, lol, real deal. He didn't deny it, lol. All aboard Hoween's crazy train, prepare for a train wreck. Curved black hole time travel is theoretically possible, but how do you get black holes to spin? Don't tell me you wait until you find one spinning naturally, that's ridiculous. How do you pass through the singularity? There's no way a Chevy can withstand the pressure. Singularity is, in astrophysics, a point of infinite gravity. Singularities are predicted to exist at the center of black holes. However, since it is impossible to observe the interior of a singularity, the existence of such cannot be proven. In a black hole, the singularity is formed by the gravitational collapse of a dying star. For example, imagine a star millions of kilometers in diameter. Now imagine that entire star's mask compressed into a space smaller than the period at the end of the sentence. That is a singularity. Yeah, it's fucking dense as fuck. And then just absolutely, it crushes everything. Including light, or at least bends it.